All right, today's September 15th, 2024. I'm going to go over my trade on the 13th, as well as the how my week went. And we can also compare both weeks, the week prior and um, the week that just passed. So yesterday I took, I believe, two trades. Let's see if I can find them. I took two trades. One at 11:20, and I took one at 11:22. So one was short and then one was long. Did it make sense? Is the question. So the first trade was here. This trade made sense. We were moving lower. We broke out of this level here. Had my stop loss right up here. Um, we were showing strong signs of buying, but price rejected here once. We had a strong, very strong sign of buying. We had selling and very strong sign of buying, and then price came back down, broke out of this channel here or this level here. Do I have a 1 minute view of it? Right here, we're breaking out. It wasn't a consistent out. It was more of a fighting motion, but I took it anyways because it would look pretty clean, and we're really outside of it. So I took the trade. Stop loss right above this area here. Really need to get down here, but we're trying to see if we can hold all of this area that's going on here. We said buying was still very strong, but just taking a chance because my setup said if we close here, which we did, I would look for rejection. 30-minute close, I look for rejection. That's what we got. Um, so enter the trade. One contract. You see my stop losses there. Broke out of the angle, the the bullish line, and then we started reversing very strongly back up, as you can see, as I'm taking my screenshots. And I said, screw it. I'm just gonna take the reversal. If this thing really is fighting to go up, it's probably going to go up. So I took the reversal because we had just buying consistent and we're getting above. We got above this selling one here. Price really cleared that. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna take the reversal, and that'll be my only trade for the day, if anything. My second trade for the day, if anything, and just call it quits there. After taking the reversal, here we came down, scared me a bit right after entry. I know we didn't break the highs here, so I probably shouldn't have been in this trade at all, but I took it nonetheless because NQ was breaking these highs here, and NQ was a weaker pair that was really pushing higher. You can see at 4% here, and this is at 51%, not 4%, 41%. Here, there's another 51%. So I took it because NQ was leading, and then VIX was also low. So it was a gamble of a trade. Not gonna lie. Um, as you can see, price started moving up, came back down. Looked like it wanted to go up again. My goal was to get out at 5643, but price reached up here, started struggling, became 12 o'clock. So I took my exit there, and that was it. That was it. So I took my exit there at up here. So let's go to it on the charts real quickly. You can see where I took my exit at. Let's go to the 5 minute. Yeah. So I took my exit here at the charts, and then price reversed. Thank God I got out and dropped. All right. So like I said, I should have just waited. If anything, a good entry would have been back at this level that I marked. I marked this level due to the 1 minute. We had a strong volume, vol, volume that came in, and these were the two areas that were marked. As you can see, we came down to it and we bounced. So this would have been a nice little bounce here towards the end of the day. This is about a 10.9 point bounce. This was pretty good. Bad, but still pretty good. And here we had that reversal. Price came back up and dropped. I'm not sure what happened here at 2 o'clock. So that was it. So the true setup that I did miss was this one here. Right here we had buying. Let's clear this up. Yeah, here we had buying pre-market, and I noticed that we had the buying here and a red candle. I didn't mark it. I wish I did. This should have been marked like this. Alright, let's mark it anyways. Alright, we got above it. We moved up high. We got above all of this. So we marked this here, right? Let's go to the 5-minute. And let's go find it. Alright, so we marked that area here. So now we're looking for buy. Alright, this is the 430 going to 330. Alright, so say okay, there's no buying here. This is where my buying is going to be. I'm going to mark this level right here. Boom. Like that. Okay, so that's my level. I'm going to respect this level. This is what I'm looking for. As price continues, we get this sharp move down right into this level, right here. All right, I'm not gonna mark this because if we go to the 30-minute chart, what time is this? 8:40. If we go to the 30-minute chart right here, 8:40, we have this. I could have marked this actually. Let me get in here and mark this one. I'm gonna mark this one on the list. Let's mark this bad boy. All right, so let's mark this one like that. We're gonna make it gold, and we're gonna put this at the 8:30 mark. I don't know why I'm whispering, but I feel like I should. So it's the 8:30 mark here. So this is all of this here. So I could potentially mark this as well. All right, but it feels like, you know, the lower one would be the best area. I'm gonna make this one here choppy because we went through it. But the 3 o'clock one to 4 o'clock is a good one. All right, so we saw that we went through it. So we're gonna push forward. All right, and then there goes the open. All right. Cleared it. As you can see here, price dropped down, nicked this thing. Wow, I didn't know that. This low is 5605. This is 5605. Nicked that. Boom. Very nicely. Right at the open. And then pushed up. Right? Just those two candles alone. We go back, we can see that this was also a green buy with red volume. I mean, red volume. Red candle with green volume. Let's go here. We can see that we have another area here. Now let's go to the 1 minute, which is essential. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna open this up. Make this 1 minute. Let's put it to 7. And then I want to actually use my volume that I use. This one here. Let's try this down over here. That. Don't need any of these. No, I just leave them. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna go to the opening candle. Let's put this on default. Alright, and then so let's check this out. So we have this here. Alright, that was supposed to be selling, what actually was buying. Price push up. Let's make this maximum. we came down, I need regular candles. Boom. All right. Boom. Strong volume at the open, held, and then price pushed up. So, hmm, so here we go. Price pushed down. Top loss right below if we need to. Price push down, push up. It's 486. So just randomly buying would be the case, right? Or buying here. I usually don't like to do 1 minutes, but right here, and now let's see what happens. Okay, look like we spiked during news. We had the news here at 10 o'clock. We spiked on both sides. Price held, and there we go. There we go. So we're very bullish here. I will go higher because we had a 12:15 thing. I mean that 12 o'clock thing. All right, about here when we're done. All right. All right. So there we go. All right. Here this is 2 to 1, 16 points. So on the first one we got 16 points. 16 points. 23 points. 29 points. So we just track this. We bounced up. Oh wow, that looks crazy. Right, just this alone look good. Yep. Boom. All right. And we broke above, held this. As you can see, this would have been a good entry. I don't trade 1 minute, but this would have been a good entry. All right. Wouldn't be following any of my regular plans, but I'm just following the volume plan, and we stayed above it the whole time. So, so that's something to look for. Those 30-minute pre-market levels. Did see it, but I didn't mark it. So now I'm just gonna mark anything that's just one is red and green, other one is green and red. Volume bars. All right, because they stand out a lot and they actually do well. So enough of my whispering. So those basically was my two trades that I had, and then the missed trade that worked out well that I've seen before. This is also doing a no news 8:30 move. So no news 8:30. We didn't have any news that morning. So yeah, and then so for the week, how did I do? I gave back all that I did the other day. Um, I made 150 or 160, and now I'm down 230. So I gave back all of it and some. So whatever that amount is, a lot of trades were very out of place. Um, I think these were out of place. This one was the only one that really made sense. This was the strongest one. Some of these trades here, I was going a little bit over and what I was risking. Let's get C 57, 67. That's way too much. 75 was like my max. So I am still at 75 max risk. I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to work slowly on just finding my niche. I couldn't catch a single trade. I was forcing some of these trades and just not really just sitting and letting price show me things. If I just wait and say, well, does price show me something, and I'll wait for price to come to it, that'd be good versus me creating stuff as we go. I kept trying to create things. So I won't be working on creating things um, this coming session. Let's see what the news look like. for the week. I think we have I think we have FOMC. Yeah, we have 8:30 news, 8:30 news, 8:30 news. Yeah, we got a heavy news. 8:30. So the 8:30 news things work well. I can look at the 8:30 sessions to work out for me. And then we have FOMC as well. So Wednesday we might have some slowness. 8:30. If this is weak, then I definitely will be looking for my 3 a.m. areas, early morning areas to do something. So that's that. So um, yeah. So that's basically it. But we do have some heavy 8:30 news coming up, and these should give us some levels to work with as well. Um, and hopefully I can catch something without forcing anything, and without being afraid to, like, retry if I must. And what else? Let's see what the weekly news look like. There's nothing. All right, so no earnings release. So that's what we're working with. So that's it for today. See you guys in the morning.